That's my shit. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, y'all can't hear that. Did he like wait? Like, all right, where are we? Welcome, welcome. Woo. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Let me get in there. Let me get in there. Hey. Yeah. Welcome. That's my shit. What y'all know? Welcome. Welcome. I am he who knows several thousand strings. I am one the one. Let's good with y'all. Yeah. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Let me put the stream everywhere. Start the recap. You know what I'm saying? Let me hold up. Let me put the stream places. Damn. I think I had a schedule I was supposed to go to. I was supposed to stick to a schedule. I'm a little early. I got excited, bro. I kept seeing the internet everywhere, and I was like, I got something to do, bro. I got something to do. Damn it. I can't spell. There we go. Jesus. All right, let's change the vibe up. You know what I'm saying? We done been here for a little bit of time. You know what I'm saying? Hit that where it's at. I know it's in here. Where that lobby music at? Come on. Where is that? It's not in here. Sprinkle. Man, you know what? We just gonna look it up. There we go. Stop playing with me. Yeah. There we go. That's what I need. Yeah. Norman, how do you do? Yes, damn, I guess I gotta keep the stream open on my phone so I can see y'all comment. Hold on. Hold on. Let me open it up. Merry morning. Know what I'm saying? Hitting some gaming news early in the morning. You know. Hitting y'all with the, you know what I'm saying, with the shit. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while. Let's see what we talking about. What the streets talking about. Was dabbling in Balatro. Oh my god. Be careful with that. Where are we at? Let's start from the bottom. Jesus. Immediately. Alright, Malcolm in the Middle, reboot. Recast our favorite little brother Dewey. I mean, why wouldn't they recast Dewey? Like, you know what I'm saying? Unless Dewey's probably like doing drugs. Is Dewey doing drugs? We'll find out in a second. Cat Assassin, new video game inspired by Assassin's Creed. Splinter Cell and Dave Bautista. Huh? Okay. Learned my lesson instantly. So first things first. Shit's just falling in my sink. What is this reboot series? I don't know what happened to bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really care that bad. Fine. He said, "What happened to Malcolm in the Middle?" Fine, we'll look into it. What is this? Review the conversation. David Spades. I talked about it. Oh, that's fantastic. Huh? The reboot of the series happening, an entire series of cast returning. That is, with the exception of our favorite TV's little brother Dewey, Eric Sullivan, who originally played the character, will not be returning in the show as Caleb. Was this with the rest of them taking over as a revival? Do we know why though? He just said he didn't want to. Is that it? The former actor, who is now 33 years old, has a pretty good reason for sitting out. He actually is going to Harvard. What? And that boy said, "Fuck TV. I'm getting my mental up. Once I learn something enough, I'm gone. Fuck y'all. What? That's heat. Okay, good for you, buddy. Okay." Dave Bautista and his production company. Dave Bautista has a production company? Dave Bautista and his production company, Dogbone Entertainment, is set to develop Steve Lenar's new story, Cat Assassin, for a new franchise that will include animated series, video games, and steps into the pushing space. Is this what it looks like? Do we have like a trailer? Dave Bautista. I don't care what he does in Dune. Dune is ass. Like, can I, to be announced, wish list? Why would I wish list the game? Show me the trailer. This is a screenshot. I'm gonna be mad at you. Lenar is written behind, what is the game, Stray? So the person who made Stray. basically. So the person who made Stray was like, hey, Dave Bautista, you want to do something? Or Dave Bautista was like, hey, person who made Stray, you want to do something? And here we are. I don't know why that's what happened, but that's what happened. Don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me, all right? Go play your judge-a-redo, okay? I don't know. But that's unnecessary, and I care not. So, let's see. GameStop doubles down on trading card games, other collectibles. I don't care. I'm not going to lie to you. Fuck y'all. They lost so much money on the Switch, too, bro. It's not even funny. Like, they lost so much money on the Switch, too. GameStop lost so much money on the Switch, too. That shit is so funny to me. Because don't nobody buy a Switch directly from Nintendo. And even if you did, they'd have, like, a clause, like in Sony shit, where you can't return anything. Because there are no returns for anything you buy from Sony. There just aren't. Like there just aren't. Like you can set a claim or some shit, but there's no returns. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no returns on a P. Ugh. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. What is this? James Gunn. I don't really care. Will Smith. Dextra don't care. What is this? Mario's former voice actor Charles Newman. I don't care. Leave that man's legacy alone. He just died, bro. Y'all are crazy. Nintendo Direct set to reveal more of Donkey Kong and Bonanza this week. I saw that. If we get a chance to, we're gonna look at that. If we get a chance to, we're gonna look. Matter of fact. Hey, what? Huh? What did he say? What? Hold on. Wait a minute. What? Hold on. I stayed clear of all fucking spoilers of this fucking thing that long, and you just walk in here and spoil all? You piece of shit. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. You piece of shit. You piece of shit. Title 2 update. You piece of shit. Shut up. What is happening? Legiacris. Okay. We knew. Now, we know that we're supposed to fight him underwater. But, like, that was crazy that they revealed that. How does that work? Fuck y'all. The devs released that? Okay. That they were giving niggas underwater combat again. That does happen a lot. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie though. The monster jumping into some water and swimming away does happen a lot in this game. So. Oh, that's hard. Layered weapons. About fucking time we got layered weapons. It's about time. I didn't ask for much. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, the only reason that I haven't done anything about the ancient pieces and the ancient weapons, I haven't pieced a lot of those together is because they look ugly as shit. That's the only reason. This looks like it would be annoying. I don't think I would want to do this. That looks like it would be annoying. We're going to let the trailer play out, but we're going to go back on that. That looks like that would be annoying as fuck. Giant turkey vulture. What is that? Oh, that nigga is agile. Oh, we got two of them. About time. Because I swear to God, if you'd have gave me just Legiacris, I would not have. Monday, June 30th. So this Monday? Great. Available now. Premium bonus, a bunch of bullshit. It's DLC packs and shit we gotta pay for, so I'm probably not gonna do those. But that's neat though. Interesting. What was I looking at? Oh yeah, I was talking about Donkey Kong Bonanza. Fuck Donkey Kong Bonanza. 2K games confirmed. Borderlands 4 costs $70. Oh yeah. Because they got all that backlash and they thought that shit was gonna fucking like just fall through the cracks. They thought nobody was gonna fucking care. And they're like, we're gonna tell y'all that y'all are gonna pay for our game because y'all are some bitch boys and y'all are gonna listen to us. And everybody simultaneously, like for a second, was just like, it don't even got to be all that. I could just not pay for your game. You know that, right? Like no one really asked for Borderlands 4. Did anybody really ask for Borderlands 4? I'm genuinely asking y'all. I'm not joking. Who asked for Borderlands 4? I didn't ask for Borderlands 4. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Me and my homies tried to start playing Borderlands 3, and I low key hated that shit. I played Tiny Tina's like the entire way playthrough by myself, and like it was okay. It got tiring after a while. I was just like, damn, y'all never just stop like talking, huh? Like everything is a joke to you, motherfuckers. Like it's all right though. You know what I'm saying? The fuck boy is back. What? Quiet. We support the underwater combat. Do we though? Do we though? Do we support the underwater combat? Oh yeah, that's right. Hold on. Let me go back and look at that. That's right. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
You don't get views like this sitting around back at base camp.
This looks annoying. Like, look at how fast you're moving. Notice how they didn't show you the animations of you fighting the creature. Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see throughout all of that how they didn't show you the animations of you fighting the creature? They just showed you how cool it looks to be underwater with a creature. They gave you a second creature to fight in the title update. A new boss monster. They know that shit gonna flop, boy. This I swear. This I swear. Don't take this from me. I'm sorry. I don't want to. I don't like to be right. You think I like this? You think I do this because I like it? I do this because I gotta. And if I don't, y'all won't know. You enjoy being, I hate being right. You don't even know. Because every time I'm right, it's about something unfortunate or sad. I hate being right. You don't even know how much I hate being right. Oh my God. I was right about the Switch too. I was right about Nintendo. Niggas don't want to give me nothing on that one though. It's all right. We ain't even gonna talk about that one. We ain't even gonna talk about that one until it's time to talk about it. But we ain't gonna talk about that one. That shit crazy.
Everyone, it is views like this sitting around back at base camp.
They showed you the spectacle of being underwater with that creature, bro. They did not show you what it's like to fight that creature underwater, bro. That shit gonna suck. Watch what I say. And then immediately after that, they give you the giant chicken horse. I don't know what this motherfucker is or why he sounds like a hawk. I don't know what this is. What is this? Man, nah, Brody. Nah, Brody. Nah, Crody. Alright. Now that I really think about it, too, he says that a lot. Never mind. I'm not even going. That explains a lot, though. 2K Games confirms Borderlands 4. Yeah, you know. Switch 2 players call out, what is this? Lost Pokemon saves due to transfer. Wow. What is that? Distraught Pokemon fan lost 1,000+ hours. You spent 1,000 hours on Pokemon, my boy? Wait. What Pokemon did you spend 1,000 hours on? On the Switch. You played Pokemon Scarlet for 1,000 hours. I'm worried about you. I don't even want to read this article. I'm just worried about you. Why would you? Because I know that there's been issues with people's save data being transferred over. You know what I'm saying? Like I know that concept. I know that's happening right now in the Nintendo space. Like people who play Breath of the Wild for also 1,000 hours and shit, they're not getting their save data transferred over when they like get their Switch 2. So they have to start all the way over with the game, all the way over with the DLC, all the way over with all that shit. Sounds reasonable to me considering this is over a decade of time mentioned in an article. I'm fucking weak. It is a decade of time, though. That nigga spent 10 years playing this game. I refuse to believe that. Wait, what? How? How did that nigga spend 10 years playing this game? How'd you spend that time? I'm really worried about you, dog. I'm not gonna lie to you. That shit's weird. I would have read that article. I swear to God, I would have. But like 1,000 hours in Pokemon Scarlet? I mean, we know that people are losing their save data, so I'm not even really worried about the concept of the article. I'm just like, damn, 1,000 hours in Pokemon Scarlet. Jesus. Absurd. Nintendo has a hidden Switch anti-scalper measure in Japan. I don't care. Pokemon has introduced a $20 battle pet. Pokemon Go? Pokemon Go. Why? Do people even still play Pokemon Go? Like, not even like, oh, is Pokemon Go not fun anymore? Like, no. Like, do people just play it anymore? Like, not even is it not fun. Like, we found out Pokemon Go was stealing our information so that they can, like, build maps and shit. And then we later found out that Niantic sold away Pokemon Go. And then after they sold away Pokemon Go, turned their entire, like, business into a geotechnical, like business. So now they basically make digital maps for people because of how many people gave them like actual digital information of where they are. So they can make areas on Google Maps or maybe on extra maps that don't even exist for real. Like just because of the effort and the power that they can do it. You know what I'm saying? Like there are places on Google Maps that aren't there. You know what I'm saying? And now Google Maps has detailed information on those places instantly because of whatever Niantic is about to sell to them. So, hooray. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them boys. And fuck the people who bought Pokemon Go because they're trying to give y'all a $20 battle pass. Fuck is wrong with them? Latest Jurassic World Rebirth probably deserves a spoiler warning. What? Nexus mod owner steps. Whoa! To focus on mental health. What? The strain of being responsible for the behemoth I created has taken a toll. Oh my god. This is where all the mods come from, bro. Like, what? This is me doing something I probably should have done years ago, taking care of myself. Okay. I respect that. Nexus Mods hosted thousands of fan-made creations for games like franchises of Elder Scrolls, Fallout, Stardew Valley, Baldur's Gate, Cyberpunk 2077, and many more. Yeah, they did all the mods for basically most things. Crazy. I mean, hey, bro. I'm never gonna fault nobody for taking some time for their own mental health. You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do. A legendary screen Easter egg. I don't care. Mario Kart World is like dying as we speak right now. People bought that game in droves. People bought the Switch in droves. And then realized there wasn't anything to it. There was absolutely nothing to it. Like Donkey Kong Bonanza is gonna come out, and you're just gonna be able to like break shit apart. It's basically gonna be a giant sandbox, but as Donkey Kong. Like you're gonna be allowed to bust shit up. Like it's not really gonna be a really impressive game. I should show y'all. Actually before I just sit here and talk shit, so that y'all don't like believe anything I say. I don't care about Stellar Blade's PC launch. I don't. That game is mid. I got to the literal 65% of that game. That game is mid. Hello? I was like, what? The game is mid. It just got ass. There's ass in it. That's it. That's why they sold the game. But hold on a second. Donkey Kong Bonanza's full presentation. Here we go. When Tom Tillis decides to eat a fucking dick. There you go. Yes. Cool and all. Big ass giant monkey with a beard of bananas. Shit don't make no sense. But it was fire though. And then for some reason this little rock thing that he has Pauline in it. I don't know why. I don't know why she's in it. I don't know why Pauline's in this little rock thing, but she is. Bananium gems. Young Donkey Kong, I might add. Greetings. I just spent $11 on snack. It's such a poor choice in bread. It's such a poor choice. I hope those snacks are fire. They better be gas. I demand to know how gas these snacks are.
Donkey Kong just wants bananas. And Pauline wants to find a way back home to the surface. It's said that one's wish will be granted by reaching the planet core. So the unlikely duo set off on a strange subterranean adventure. The story takes place in the underground world, where the scenery changes the deeper you go. Some layers are so spectacular that it's hard to believe.
They're not all for me. Oh, that's cute. Okay, that's nice.
DK can run.
What? DK can run and jump?
And climb through each environment. Incredible. You can freely move in any direction. But that's
What?
not all. Almost anything in your path, you can smash, crash, and bash.
This is a concept that's cool. But then you realize
To a massive rock formation. You know, if you want.
the entire world is like this. This is a sandbox.
You'll also collect golden bananas known as bananium gems.
It's cool though. It's a pretty sandbox. It's really pretty and it's fun. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's not going to be
Kong can do.
fun or cute,
Smash enemies.
but it's nothing crazy.
Walls, the ground, and most things you can get your hands on with incredible force. Destruction can lead to discoveries, so set off a chain reaction and see what happens.
This would get boring
Dive punch,
probably.
a powerful punch directly downward. How deep you punch into the ground depends on the strength.
Probably like a month into the game, this would get boring.
Roll at high speed and
Like, I don't see a lot of people finishing this game. I see a lot of people.
jumps. Make some noise to collect scattered items.
Did you end up buying the potato switch too? Fuck no. Fuck no.
When your hands are occupied.
Fuck no. Fuck, I'm gonna buy a Switch 2 for. No.
Terrain and
I can do it right now. Why the fuck would I do that? I would waste time, life, money. No. No.
foes.
Fuck no.
Swing. Grab a
Where's my burger? I'm pissed off. That made me mad.
chunks can be used to break stone with ease. Or smash spiky thorns. Chunk jump. Use a chunk to double jump. This will help you reach new heights. Throw. Throw a chunk.
I'm not caring about this because I know that, like, it's literally just them explaining what you should do in a game. Like, I hate this. It's like, oh, you can pick shit up. What do you think you would do with it?
Material.
Throw it?
To a surface.
Now, this was cool.
Pile them up.
This was cool. I thought this was cool.
Turf serve. This lets you ride on chunks.
Now, Turf Surf, I was like, this is pretty okay.
Speed up and aim for smaller enemies to knock them away. Make music. The power of Pauline's singing will help show you the way. It can also remove these strange seals that someone left behind.
I mean, she has to have a reason for being there. She literally has to. Like, otherwise, why the fuck is this child here?
So carve your own path with DK's abilities. The many layers of the underground world are host to a variety of inhabitants. Some are mysterious and aren't too bothered by DK's destructive tendencies. It looks like Cranky Kong and his companion Rambi are also venturing through the layers of the world. Then there are the giant elders.
Wait, what happened?
They're said to possess ancient bonanza power.
Real quick. I know they got ancient bonanza power. Two things. One, Akame, you said you want a copy of Soul Calibur from beating something in Tekken or beating somebody in Tekken? I don't know what that is. I don't know what happened. I need you to explain that a little bit better. And two,
They're said to
why does Bird got Air Forces on? Why does Bird got Jordan ones on? Why does Bird got retro ones on? What are we talking about? That's all I'm saying. Anyway.
possess ancient bonanza powers. By learning their bonanza powers, Pauline's singing can do something special.
Oh, that's what happened. Okay, I see. Okay, I see. You bought.
Transform!
This was cool. This was cool. I like this.
Incredible destructive power, even Heart Terrain poses no problem.
I was like, it makes sense. Like if you were playing the video game. But what pisses me off about this whole direct is that they are like spoiling the game.
To a zebra, he's as speedy as he is striped. He can even breeze over water.
Then he started running on water.
Pathways.
It's just crazy. Y'all made him Zebra Jesus.
The swift zebra.
God don't like that.
Oh yeah, he can also turn into an ostrich. A flying ostrich.
Why the ostrich can fly.
Sky.
Like, this is really cool and everything, but I feel like they showed me the game, right? Like, I know we were having a direct, right? But like,
Ostrich bonanza.
were they supposed to show us the entire game?
Bonanza transformations don't last forever though. You can transform again by collecting gold to build up your Bananergy.
Bananergy.
You're not limited to when or where you transform, and you can swap between transformations. So get creative and use them as you adventure to the planet core. Standing in our hero's way is the
Okay, I see. That's what happened. Okay, bet.
both above ground and below. Grumpy Kong works to create gigantic corporate soldiers.
Grumpy Kong.
Hobby Kong is responsible for subterranean info gathering, while Void Kong is in charge of the whole company. This nefarious crew is responsible for the
How long is this video? This video long as shit.
They're heading straight down to the planet core.
Y'all get the point. I'm not about to like show y'all this whole video because this whole video is dead ass the whole game. Like, I don't know why they showed y'all the entire fucking game. That shit was weird to me. Was that Pauline as a baddie? Nah, that was like ages ago. Pokemon Go director talks new ownership. Says Saudi is backing. Seems like you're revealing a lot of cool stuff. Why would you do that? I'm fake us. No, actually. What is this? Prolonged use of Switch 2 Rumble will result in Switch turning it off. Will result in Nintendo turning it off. What? What? The fuck are you talking about? What is this? Users have reported having the vibration effect of their controllers turned off should the console detect you have made prolonged use of the rumble feature. What? What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. Who? Ah! Oh my god. Okay, let's move on. We're out of here. 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 What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, my head face. Oh, that was terrible. As Orlando Bloom, I don't care. Oh my God! Sneaky Nintendo Switch scams prompt warning from Japan News TV. What? Oh, Nintendo Switch scams. James Gunn says Batman. I don't care. Microsoft confirms Xbox Pass June 2025 Wave 2 lineup. Good for Xbox. Fortnite launches new 4-player PvE mode, essential Helldivers with Lego. I saw about that. Just give me Spider-Man 3. Listen here, bro. Spider-Man 3 is probably never going to happen. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, and even if we get Spider-Man 3, it'll probably be at the end of the PS6. I'm not going to lie to you. Because they still haven't given us Wolverine. Like, we'll probably never get Spider-Man 3. Oh, I remember this. This was the Expeditions thing. Making people feel like they should do something collaborative, you know? It was pretty nice. What is this? Go back, please. Damn, I don't even know where that was. Oh, there it is. Okay. DC horror film Clayface finds its star in Tom Roos. He looked like a Clayface. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can see that. I can see that. I, I can see. That nigga ugly. I can see that. I feel like everybody who bought a PS5, what was this for? It was like for scamming a lot of people. Listen, my PS5 only doesn't overheat because I like do upkeep on my technology. Like I open the bitch up, I clean the fan out, I keep my PS5 near my air conditioning unit so it can like siphon out like hot air from it. Like that's the only reason my PS5 hasn't overheated. I guarantee you my PS5 should have overheated like ages ago. Mm, Minecraft just gave us a big visual upgrade. They did, and now you can like put a saddle on a gas now and fly it around in the world. I think that was pretty cool. Mm, this isn't cancel culture. Oh my god, shut up. I almost missed cancel culture. Bungie announces marathon delay. Is marathon even still being talked about? Didn't we discover marathon just lied like to a bunch of people and stole a bunch of shit? I thought. Are we still doing that? Warner Bros. Game restrictions to focus on Harry Potter, Mortal Kombat, Game of Thrones, and DC franchises. Translation: Warner Bros. Is broke as shit, and they cannot afford to focus on anything the fuck else. That is exactly what that means. Warner Bros. Is broke as shit. And they cannot afford to do anything else. Hmm. There it is. No. There it is. Mm-hmm. There we go. That shit heat for real. What y'all know? Mm, mm, bum, bum. What is this? Make a new Terminator 2 video game. Track down voice actors. Y'all really want these old like video games, bro? Do people who are like in the 80s, like people who were born in the 80s, do y'all like play video games? Is that a thing? Are y'all like living your childhoods now? Like I'm genuinely asking. That's not like a joke. I just want to know because like it feels like they're making a lot of shit that was made in the 80s, but like in the video games. Terminator, Conan. I mean, Mortal Kombat is just the 80s, the video game, right? Police investigate $1.4 million. Nah, that's funny, boy. They just stole from y'all? No way. No way they just robbed y'all. They just robbed y'all? Where the video? There ain't no video? Oh my god, I want a video, bro. Nearly 3,000 Switch 2 consoles have been reported stolen from a truck transporting between Nintendo of America headquarters and a Texas GameStop store. Police investigation: the Nintendo Switch theft discovered while the driver was mid-route to Colorado. Said the value of all the consoles was $1.4 million per local ABC News in Denver 7. So like Denver, Colorado, I guess. Oh wait, no, I already said that. Yeah, in route to Colorado. Tracking down the culprit or culprits may not prove easy, however, as investigators say they are currently unsure where the theft took place alongside the driver. Them hoes is gone. They lost them hoes. The people who took them are gone. The Switch 2s are gone. That's insane. They said we don't know where they went. We don't know when they took them. We don't know what the fuck happened. All they know is that we're at this spot right here where we do a check between 0 and 1,300 miles, and they aren't here. I'm fucking crying. Oh. Hey, that shit's comedic. Oh my god, stop it. He said, nah, Nintendo Ninjas got a new assignment. Nah, for real. The Nintendo Ninjas better be on this shit right now. When I tell you, no. The Nintendo Ninjas only do litigation. They only do litigation. The Nintendo Ninjas can't help this. The Nintendo Ninjas don't got no pull in the streets. Oh, that's crazy. Yo. They don't know where the fuck them boys went. Nah, it's hilarious, son. Mario Kart's new Pat Snow. Boy, fuck Mario Kart. Ironheart episode guy. Ironheart has its own comic? That's crazy. Good for y'all. GameStop is really learning to... Oh, yeah. We heard about that one. GameStop stapled they motherfucking Switches. That shit's crazy. GameStop like put a staple in a motherfucking Switch box and put it straight through the screen. That shit was funny. James Gunn clarifies Disney killed Marvel. They were screwed by the situation they had no control over. Okay. It's a little pussy, you know what I'm saying? He's like, nigga, they did it, but, you know. I don't know if he can redeem himself. He just shifted the blame. I think that's all that happened. He's still kind of soft. I fear going to court and seeing Nintendo as my opponent. They do get paid for the fade. That shit is crazy. And it's scary. Pokemon Go details. Fuck Pokemon Go. Predator, Badlands. Good for y'all, I guess. Spider-Man the animated series hits a comic book sequel. Spider-Man the animated series gets a comic book? Oh, that's fucking tough. Spider-Man 94, number 1? Oh, that's fucking hard. What? How do I partake of this? What? I gotta find this. What? I want that. That's crazy. They made Spider-Man the animated series into a motherfucking comic. That's hard. Or at the very least, the continuation of the series. That's fucking fire. Hold on. Pauline is a sidekick. We already know. Dune Messiah confirms 2 characters from the. Listen, if you're trying to say something. Alright, if you're trying to explain something and say something that the world government don't want us to know with Dune, you're gonna have to say it a little louder and a little more clearly. Because as of right now, Dune just sucks and I don't like it. Elden Ring, Night Ring. Look at that harlot hugging my goat is crazy. Bleak Haven. Silent Hill sequel, film return. A film? Good for y'all, I guess? Turns out Elden Ring Night Rain revives Bar. I don't care that much. Little Caesars Pizza commercial reveals Marvel Rivals classic or not Marvel Rival, Marvel Fantastic Four villain. Cool, I guess. Really? Marvel shot a fake ending. Where's the fake ending? You not gonna show the fake ending? Bro, I don't care if you're not gonna show me the fake ending. You just gonna be like, oh, get ready for this shit that could have maybe never happened. And then it reveals Donkey Kong's surprising new sidekick. We know it's Pauline. Why are there 3 articles about this? Why are there 3 articles about this little girl? We know it's a child. Yes, it's Donkey Kong when he was like 20 and his father wasn't dead. You know what I'm saying? He's still Prince Kong. You know what I'm saying? Diddy Kong isn't even thought of yet. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what happened yet. Showrunner, I don't care. Capcom Spotlight digital event. Pragmata, Monster Hunter Wilds. We saw some of that. I saw some of that. Was Bleach a good game to you? Message retracted. Damn, what'd you say, boy? Was Bleach a good game to me? No. Like Rebirth of Souls? Fuck no. Fuck no. Brief Rebirth of Souls was not a good game. Why the fuck would Brief Rebirth of Souls be a good game? Bleach Rebirth of Souls is like as good as a game as Kill la Kill. You have to like the anime to like the game. Because that's what that game was. That game was Kill la Kill. If you've ever seen the Kill la Kill game, if you ever played the Kill la Kill game, that's what that game was. It was just a little bit more polished and less like frame jumpy because of the anime that it was representing. Because it was Bleach and it wasn't Kill la Kill. And people hated that game / didn't give a fuck about it. The only reason people gave a fuck about Bleach Rebirth of Souls is because it said Bleach on it, and because it said the words "1,000-Year Blood War" somewhere in the description. Motherfuckers was like, ah! They were trying to mention because I misspelled. I respect it. Gears of War Reloaded. Spider-Man, the animated series writer, says he was not asked to work on Spider-Man 94. Pardon? What the fuck you talking about? What the fuck you talking about? He wasn't asked to work on the new comic series about the show that he made. He wasn't asked about that? What the fuck are you talking about? Fans rejoice. I got a text this morning from a good friend, Matt Dunford, telling me that Marvel is continuing the Spider-Man animated series in a comic book form for an issue limited series called Spider-Man 94. He continued, He continued, since I will not doubt he is asked it. What? Since I will no doubt be asked about it by fans of the series, no. I am not involved in the comic book. Wow. Yes, sir. We live. What's good with you? That's crazy. That's wild. So they do a continuation of Spider-Man the Animated Series in comic book form, and they don't ask the creator of the animated series to partake in it. Well, there went my hype for this. I don't want to partake of that at all. I hope your bitch ass lose sight and lose focus, for real. That's crazy. Chinese studios planning AI remake. Ruin my childhood more, why don't you? That's crazy. Nintendo confirms Pauline's age and don't. Why is that so important to everybody? This is the fourth article I've seen about this. You niggas is weird. 13-year-old. Who the fuck? It's a baby. Who cares? She's kneecap high. Who the fuck cares? That's fucking absurd, bro. Those movies better stay in China. I'm fucking weak. What is this? Has Switch 2 been a failure so far? Yes. It's not a. The only people who are reporting on the Switch 2 are the people who are allowed to report on the Switch 2, because anyone else who isn't allowed to report on the Switch 2 gets literally, and I cannot stress this enough, literally sued into the fucking dirt. Nintendo has a stranglehold on anybody that has anything to do to partake in Nintendo shit. If you are on YouTube using Nintendo shit, you have to sign an agreement that says you can't talk bad about Nintendo shit. Or if you do, they will sue the dog horse fucking shit out of you. That you can't. The only people who are allowed to talk about Nintendo are people who can't really snitch about it. But you're not gonna do that shit to like news like media, because news media can do whatever the fuck they want. This is why, unfortunately, we're on IGN. NetEase surprise reveals a new AAA. Ooh, yeah, I did see this. I did see that. Assassin's Creed Shadows adds new. I don't care. Lies of P DLC. Rebalance and reduce monster difficulty after complaints of the game being too hard. Y'all bought a Souls-like game and said it was too hard. I mean, it's not a Souls game that was made by FromSoft, so I guess they don't have to do anything. So I guess you're right. It's okay. It made my head hurt a little bit when I think about it. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. just trying to rationalize and give people. I shouldn't do that. Fortnite has a hit new mode. This new mode is gas. All I hear is get good. Exactly. I can't believe they put Tekken 8 on the Switch. Yes! Like the Switch 2, bro, they put Cyberpunk on the Switch 2. The Switch 2 is going to literally pop like a zit. Like, I don't even know why they tried that. Put Tekken 8 on the Switch and it show a fucking... Man. You may actually hear your Switch 2 start ticking. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You do that shit. You may actually hear your Switch 2 start ticking if you put Tekken 8 on that bitch. That's absurd. Tekken 8 is so fucking absurdly like graphically aggressive, bro. It's so graphically aggressive. Like it puts a lot of strain on a lot of PCs. And it puts a lot of strain on the PlayStation. Damn, bro. But that new Fortnite mode though, bro, that new Fortnite mode is heat, bro. That new Fortnite mode is heat. I've been taking a lot of like clips of it. I'm about to upload a lot of them. I just be going ham in that shit for real. I really be going off in that bitch for real. James Gunn opens up about Guillermo del Toro's wish to make Justice League Dark film. Oh, that's cool. I'd like a Justice League Dark film. I'd fuck with that personally. James Gunn reveals how new Superman fits into DCU's Phase 1. It's just for DCU. I don't even know. Like, he's the start of the DCU. Talking about how he fits into the DCU. He's the new DCU. No, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, they're gonna build a lot of shit around him. Watch. Give him like a PS1, actually. Remedy admits not even everything has gone well for Firebreak. Ooh. I don't even know what this game is. What the hell is this game? Deltarune. Oh, Deltarune. Okay. I'm alright with Deltarune. 3 weeks in Elden Ring Night Reigns players are inventing some creative ways to skip around the map. Cool. I don't care. What is this? Rockstar fans think they've worked out the truth behind a Red Dead Redemption 2 tease. Fans believe they have worked out the truth behind a recent tease that suggests something is going on with Rockstar's beloved cowboy franchise, but it's not what fans have been hoping for. Last week, John Mayer, Exiting News, shared that they are absolute killing him. The mystery deepened when Red Dead Redemption 2's actor Arthur Morgan, Roger Clark, subsequently confirmed that he is well aware of the news, but couldn't yet say more. Immediately, fans began to speculate that the pair were involved in some kind of announcement regarding the future of the franchise, such as a reveal of the upgraded Red Dead Redemption 2, something that has previously been reported. Oh, so it's just gonna be like Red Dead Redemption 2, like remastered or some shit. And don't nobody want no damn Red Dead Redemption 2 remastered. That's real. Avatar Aang Magic the Gathering has been happening. It has been happening. Dev has been partaking of Magic the Gathering. And I'm pretty sure he can, like, have something to say about this shit. Yeah. Hype train reel is crazy. Shop IGN. Russell Crowe reunites with the Man of Steel star Henry Cavill for Highlander remake. Henry Cavill is going to be in the new Highlander? There's a new Highlander? Y'all really love the fucking 80s, bro. Like, what are we doing? John Bernthal surprises Punisher role, or reprises Punisher role. I don't care. Splitgate 2 co-founders stops taking salaries as the As they fucking should. As they fucking should. That's crazy. They walked out there and said that shit. They said, make video games great again. Shitted on Call of Duty, which is Duke butter and deserves to be shitted on. Shitted on Call of Duty and whatever other first-person shooters there were. But then later got revealed to be practicing the same shit that Call of Duty does with their fucking microtransactions. $130 microtransaction. And then they go around and then they try to place the blame on a former dev that they have that used to work at fucking Activision, who made their pricing. So let me get this straight: you niggas are the people who made the game. You're the co-founders of the game. You hired this guy to make sure that he did what his job was, and he didn't run it by y'all that he was going to charge that he was going to charge your fans $130, like in a microtransaction. With your make video games great again hat. Right. I just wanted to make sure. I just wanted to make sure. That's it. I just wanted to make sure. That's it. I just wanted to make sure. Splitgate 2 devs hit by layoffs amid turbulent launch. So not only did they have to lay people off, they had to lay people off and they're not getting paid. Ha! They love to remake the 80s. No, for real. It's weird. You think we'll get a Sparking Zero 2? Good God. Honestly, not while Xenoverse 2 still exists. Hell no. Literally. So long as Xenoverse 2 still exists, they are not doing that. And Xenoverse 2 just runs the world right now. They keep adding everything to Xenoverse 2. And people will still buy that DLC because they just like Xenoverse. This motherfucker's still here? Why the fuck is Ezra Miller not in jail yet? Ezra Miller touches on tentative return to movies following abuse and harassment. Why is Ezra Miller not in jail yet? Why the fuck is he still in the... What? Alright, bro. What is it? Sonic Racing Cross Worlds reveals Nickelodeon characters. Why the fuck is SpongeBob here? I knew Avatar, I knew Old Man Aang was coming. I know Old Man Aang is coming to this game. Like Grown Man Aang, I know that. But like SpongeBob? That's pretty different. Patrick, all of Bikini Bottom. I'm fucking with this though. Like, this looks fun. I'm really fucking with this. This looks way more fun than Mario Kart. You don't need a license to drive a sandwich. That's it. It was just SpongeBob. We didn't even get
Time later.
the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are making their way in, and Avatar. There he is, Avatar Legends. You might be wondering, what the fuck is Avatar Legends? I can't spell. The role-playing game. What? Never mind, it's ass. I thought it was something good. Monster Hunter Wilds title update. We saw that already. Marvel paying King Charles millions for Avengers Doomsday filming. Oh, I don't care. Why is that gaming news? Mind's Eye developer Rocket Boy begins layoff process amidst their terrible launch. Who the fuck would have guessed? That game was terrible. That game was shitty. I called that game vaporware when I fucking saw it in a showcase. Like, I knew that shit was terrible. I didn't think that game was going to come out, and it actually came out. Like, now you're just in debt. I don't even know why you did that. Nintendo explains why Mario Kart World doesn't feature non-Mario Kart characters. The answer is they're going to make you pay for it later. That's the answer. I'm not even going to read that shitty-ass article. That's the answer. The answer is they're going to make you pay for it later. What is this? Charlie Cox is clearly uncomfortable with all the Expedition 33 praise. I'm not a gamer. I have no idea. I haven't played it. Is that the guy who is the main voice actor in the game? Is that what it is? I have to play that game too. A big fan of All Stars Racing, and was one of the top 10 players. Really? Might have to come out of retirement for this one. That's pretty tough. That's actually pretty cool, realistically. That's actually fucking cool. Shit, didn't come out of retirement. What you talking about? This shit's gonna be heat, bro. I'm down for that game. You know what I'm saying? Play that game with me. Fuck what you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'll fucking hop on some races. That should be heat. Silent Hill fans react to the return of Silent Hill. I just don't care. 28 years later, controversial ending. Was that a movie or a show? Final scene. Jesus. Death Stranding 2. Don't care. Cyberpunk's 2.3 update. Y'all are still updating Cyberpunk? Good for y'all. Cancel Batman Arkham Knight follow-up concept art shows grizzled Batman. Damn. Where is it? Is this it?
I know what you're wondering. Does the VR Batman game make me feel like Batman?
It doesn't show it? Oh, that makes me sad. Concept art from the long-concealed Batman Arkham Knight follow-up. Damon set up to star Damon Wayne as the Dark Knight has surfaced online, giving us okay. Where's the concept art at? Where's the official concept art, bro? Okay, here we go. Okay. Young Damian Wayne. Yeah, that's him. That's him a little older. Damn, look at Bruce. Look at Bruce, pissed off. Him with a beard, him without a beard. You got to give him the beard. I don't know why you would give him without the beard. That shit looks gross. Give him the beard. Damn, old crocodile. Huntress? Is that who that is? Damn. Huntress was fucking on Bruce Wayne. Was Bruce Wayne too old to be fucking on Huntress again? Like, was Bruce Wayne like 60, 70 years old fucking on Huntress? Billionaire playboy philanthropist till the day he died, huh? That shit's crazy. As somebody who's 40 plus hours in the playthrough of Arkham games, practically shitty, this hurts. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm about to say, that's why I looked at it. I had to make sure. Beavis and Butthead are coming to Call of Duty. Why? Where's the Beavis and Butthead part of it? Why does that happen? Why do I see articles about shit that isn't here? What's good with you, Laura? It said Beavis and Butthead are coming to Call of Duty, but then they showed me a ballerina trailer. Did y'all notice that? What the fuck was that? IGN, you're starting to anger me. Lego announces new world, new Lord of the Rings contest. Oh, good for y'all. Again, don't know why Ezra Miller isn't in jail. Pixar exec admits it's a rough time to make original films as Elio flops, but alternatives. What was that? But the alternative is making Toy Story 27. That's funny. That's funny as fuck. Maybe just, stop trying to be pandery and control the narrative and tell people what they should think and feel and being shitty, and maybe you should just make a good movie that people like to enjoy and watch and teaches a good valuable lesson to people about how to grow and be an individual in life. Or maybe, yeah, sure, whatever, just make Toy Story 27, whatever, what the fuck else. Anyway, Super Smash Bros. Creator Masahiro Sakurai has working style, the changing industry, and unstable AAA development. That's fine. I didn't ask, but thank you, Senor Sakurai. Let me see. Chicken Run. What? I should have put games, bro. I said all news. I should have put games. Gloomy Eyes. Ray Romano confirms Everybody Loves Raymond won't follow the TV reboot trend. Good. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Because let me tell you something. I watched Everybody Loves Raymond, right? I'm looking at Everybody Loves Raymond right now. I'm looking at this picture. Who the fuck are these children? Who the fuck are these children? They had two little blonde twins trying to copy the Dylan and Cole Sprouse formula. And a random child. Who the fuck are these kids? I used to watch Everybody Loves Raymond. And unless they had like a random 7-year time skip, I don't know who the fuck these kids are. 13-year time skip, depending on how old this motherfucker is. Who are these kids? Okay, bro. Is there anything else we got in here? What else? The Fantastic Four First Steps star Pedro Pascal is well aware of the complaints around his casting as Reed Richards in the MCU. I need you to understand, the only people who are complaining about Pedro Pascal being Reed Richards in the MCU are people who care about this movie and, well, racist. I'm gonna be honest with you, because don't nobody give a fuck about this movie. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't give a fuck about this movie. Not because of Pedro Pascal, but because Disney has ruined everything, including Marvel. So I don't really give a fuck. But it sucks even worse that you're the face of this shit. Like, I feel bad for Pedro Pascal. I feel bad for the little black girl who played Ironheart. I feel bad for both of them because they're just getting handed a lot of bullshit. They're just the faces of a lot of bullshit right now. Like, for no reason other than someone wants some hate. Somebody needs some hate, and the only thing that they can do is use it off your forehead. And I'm sorry, that shit really sucks. Like, Pedro Pascal should have known a long time ago. Him getting all of the like all the roles he got was literally just to make people mad. Like, he played Joel. Do y'all not remember what happened when Joel died? They killed a game. And they didn't like they didn't even kill the game. It was still like the second most bought game that year. But nevertheless, like, people shit their bricks all over that shit over Joel. And then it was like, well, we know what happened, and then you know, we let this gay girl kill Joel, so, and we know what happened all over the internet after that shit. So what about, right? Because we now know what kind of people feel very strongly about Joel. What if? And here we go. They made him brown. Minecraft director Duncan Jones returns with the first. I don't care. PSVR. It said, "Oh God, Ellie was written so poorly." Most things were written poorly in that game. That game wasn't written well. That game was written to prove a point. That's the game wasn't written well until like halfway through the game, and you could tell because randomly, like halfway through the game, you're just like, oh, we're stabbing people in the neck, like people are dying and losing their existences. Extra people are dying and losing their existences. Shit gets crazier. Then the end of the game happens. And then no one really got the point of the end of the game. I'm not gonna say the end of the game, but the end of the game happens, and then no one really got the point of the end of the game because everybody who played the game was too busy being mad that Joel, their surrogate father, died. I understand that concept. I had a dad. But, like, there's a lot of people who had surrogate fathers. You know what I'm saying? When Uncle Phil died, that meant a lot to a lot of people. When people found out Will Smith was a freakazoid, you know what I'm saying? That meant a lot to a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Big Bro, can we talk about how the doctor in the game was her father? I didn't even know that. Is that weird? That's crazy. They retroactively added that motherfucker in there just to prove a point. I did not know that. But again, bro, like, they did that shit. Bro, they took people who take L's, bro, and they use like, they bounced an entire problem off their forehead and like use shit, bro. Like, they use them as a forefront for bullshit. like how black people were used as a forefront for bullshit during like 2008. It's like that. It's like that. I feel bad for him, for real. I feel real bad for him. But they wised up real fast too. Like they also wised up real fast once they realized that they were a commodity and Target didn't give a fuck about them. It was insane. Oh my god. James Gunn is confident that Superman's legs. I don't care that much. I'm gonna keep it stacked with you. Oh. I just realized also my shit's not on. Hold on, I'm still in here. I'm looking at stuff. Give me a second. All right. When are we getting more Infamous? Love that game. I could probably play it today. I could really probably play it like today. I'll probably like re-download it because I am doing the full Evil playthrough. So like the whole playthrough of that game is just gonna be me like making the bad choices, no matter what the bad choice is. So I'll probably do that. But I really want to play Lost Judgment today. Like after this stream, I really want to play Lost Judgment. So I might do this. I might do this and then go get another stream. Looks like 50 Cent will play Balrog in the Street Fighter movie. I heard about that. I heard about him playing Balrog in the new Street Fighter movie. That is a thing that is happening. I don't know what we're gonna do with that. I don't know why we keep letting 50 Cent do things, but I say why not? You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent's a fun guy. You said, what was the intro? What intro? Stop it. Squid Games and just bro, stop it, bro. Y'all still continuing Squid Games. Squid Game. Death Stranding Death Stranding 2. I won't do it. Dialogue option is a fun, perfectly safe, and very Hideo Kojima Easter egg. Spoilers, I guess. Am I allowed to see it?
I'm asking you to go to Mexico. To extend the chiral network to the south. Just like you did when you went out west.
Not bad, little porter. Not bad at all.
Oh, it's the end of the game.
Okay, little. Time for some nom-noms.
Damn. I just realized that's a real song. Am I cooked? I just realized I might be cooked. That's a real song. I might be cooked. Damn it. There goes the entire VOD. Fuck. Diablo 4, King of Fighters. These are the games that are coming out for July PlayStation Plus. Okay. Diablo 4, King of Fighters 15, Jusant. What is Jusant? No, I'm fumbled the VOD. How sad. Fuck you. Yeah, I guess people still like it. Yeah, I heard they killed Marge.
And for today's death of a core is 36 years of running time, but never have they shown the death of a core family member in a flash forward future focused episode, which makes it even more shocking.
That's what it was. It was one of them episodes where it was the end of the season and they focus on the future. That's what happened. She didn't die. She's not gone. It's just the end of the season and they'll come back next season. Switch 2 accessories maker Dbrand admits spectacularly terrible response to enraged fans with kill switch case complaints. Suggests they were just holding it wrong. What the fuck are we talking about? What? What are we talking about? It has issued a lengthy apology to Nintendo fans whose complaints has initially brushed off a response to what? The past few weeks, complaints Dbrand's kill switch case. Nintendo Switch is designed to protect the console's Joy-Con controllers like a smartphone case with a rubber shell. Fans have said kill switch padding weakens the magnet connections between the Switch 2 controllers and have posted videos showing that the Joy-Con 2 can easily detach after you put them on. Oh. I'm weak. And the original people who made it just told them y'all are stupid and you did it wrong. And people were like, "Excuse you?" And then they showed them that it was actually causing a problem and they were like, "Oh, you're right. Maybe you're right." They said you're holding it wrong with stressing 85% on the hinge. Boy, what? Get the fuck out of here. In reaction to Dbrand's statement was acknowledged an issue was swift. Terrible response, wrote by one fan. TLDR, you're holding it wrong, wrote another. Yeah, basically. You're holding it wrong. Days later, Dbrand now reconsidered apologizing in the tone of the statement to all of its Joy-Con customers. Wow, who would have guessed? Maybe calling all of your customers stupid for holding the controller wrong wasn't the fucking play. Who the fuck would have guessed? Oh my god, bro. I don't understand people. Humble Bundles Roundup. Another James Bond film. Stop it. Sony removes games from PlayStation Plus. Sony should never remove fucking Sony should never remove shit from PlayStation Plus. Like that's not a joke. PlayStation Plus is such a a shitty ass service. It really shouldn't be having things like removed from it. A staggering 22 games. Sony is set to remove 22 games from the PlayStation Plus catalog May 20th, 2025, including titles such as Grand Theft Auto 5, Batman Arkham Knight, Infamous Second Son, Payday 2. What? And the games that they're replacing it with are Battlefield 1, Hogwarts Legacy, Lost Records, Bloom and Rage, Tape 2, Plate Up. What the fuck? You walked up to my plate and with your bare and dirty ass hands took my steak off my plate and handed me a ham sandwich? What the fuck? Bro, what? Games that are going to be removed. Grand Theft Auto 5, MotoGP, The Sims 4, Synth Riders, Resistance, Fall of Man, Resistance, Ghostbusters, Before Your Eyes, The Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners, The Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners, Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, what is it? Stranded, Alien Dawn, The Lego Movie, Ghost Runner, Payday, Portal Kingdoms, Enter the Gungeon, Batman Arkham Knight, Infamous Second Son. So realistically, all of those games except for the first like 4 games that they mentioned were ass. You could take all those other games off and then just leave those first 4 games. You can leave Grand Theft Auto, you can leave Batman Arkham Knight, you can leave Infamous Second Son, and you can leave Payday. But everything else you can take off. Everything else is pretty ass. Everything else is a money grab. You don't got to pay Lego for any of this shit. What the fuck? That's your fault, bro. Why the fuck are you doing that to people? I support the toxicity of this action. I'm fucking weak. That's not okay. Facebook movie and social network is getting a sequel. That's weird. Does Mark Zuckerberg like not sue any of y'all for exposing him? Like, that's crazy to me. Stalker 2 new modding, Ninja Theory, new features coming for Senua Saga, Hellblade. Wasn't Hellblade 2 ass? Why is there still more Hellblade 2? Nintendo fans upset over Mario Kart World patch that makes a big change to the online mode. Thanks, I hate it. Ah, that's funny as a bitch, boy. Hold on, let me see that shit. Ah, that's funny. Okay, course selection. What is this? In a move that has gone against the fans' wishes and high-end, what is this? Changed how the game handles online courses selection. Okay. Mario Kart. Nintendo has stated the adjusted course selection is random when selecting next course in a wireless versus race. You can't pick your races? You can't pick your courses anymore? When you're online? What? What is an intermission track? This fan's trace ill to out. What is this? Fans had been using the random option to deliberately skip the intermission tracks where possible, hoping instead of being transported to a faraway course where they are plunked at the standing line. In this case, players are given the classic 3-lap Mario Kart course experience. Now with this change, random also picks the nearby courses in the game suggests, meaning faraway courses are no longer guaranteed to appear, and the intermission tracks are now more likely. So people don't like sitting in the intermission track area of Mario Kart World. Whatever the fuck it is. Whatever the fuck it is, people don't like it. They think it sucks and they don't want to be there. So having to be there longer because of like whatever new implementations that they put into the game makes people feel bad or not like it. But also Nintendo put a lot of work into that big ass world, right? Right? Nintendo put a lot of work into that big ass world that y'all wanted to dick suck so badly. So like I don't know why you're not dick sucking it, right? Sorry. Did I say that out loud? Microsoft updates. I don't care. The 360 still getting updates? That's crazy. Arnold Schwarzenegger picks the worst Terminator movie of all time. It is no surprise. It doesn't make any sense. Okay. Don't expect John Cena to go back on his WWE retirement promise. Good. What? Retire, nigga. Fortnite's tournament cheat forced to pay. Ooh. Damn. Banned from the game forever? Damn. Look at how uncomfortable she is with her hand on that nigga. That is funny. Sam Raimi's Spider-Man trilogy, including newly entitled Spider-Man 2.1. Boy, said to release in theaters this fall. Oh my fucking god. Do we even have a trailer on it? It's said to release this fall and there's no trailer. Oh, this shit gonna be ass. This shit gonna suck, bro. Come on, dog. It's almost July. What do you mean? We have 4 months until the fall. Where's the trailer? Oh, this shit gonna be bad. This shit gonna be bad. Oh, no. Lilo and Stitch 2 confirmed with reveal video as Disney celebrates its latest live-action remake. First of all, fuck this movie. Fuck this movie, everything it stands for, everything it's about, and everything it does. Fuck this movie. Little bitch gonna talk about some, Lilo, I'm gonna give you to the social worker so I can go to college in America. Are you okay with that? Bitch, what? Shut the fuck up. Shitty ass movie. Damn, Nickelodeon had a stop motion animation that got canceled. I feel bad. Kinda, not really, but you know. Everything revealed at the presentation for Capcom, I did not care. The only thing I really cared about was the Monster Hunter thing. I've never cared about Resident Evil. I hate the RE engine and everything it does so much. The RE engine is just an excuse for shit to look pretty. Like, it's cool that shit looks pretty, but I don't fucking care, bro. Make a better game. Like, that new game that they made, that Capcom's making, where it's like, you're running around in space and this little android girl is on your back and she's like hacking shit so you can shoot it. Like, bro, no, bro, no. Pragmata, that's what it's called. Pragmata. No, bro, no, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here with that. They put Super Mario Strikers online on the Nintendo Switch. That's the only dub Nintendo has ever had. That is the only dub Nintendo has ever had. That's fucking absurd. They made that shit online? That is the only dub they have ever had, bro. Because this game is fucking fire. The one they made on Switch is a little ass. But this one's fire. This one's a real video game. Womp, womp. Yeah. 2 points. This game's heat, bro. Super Mario Strikers. What y'all know about Super Mario Strikers, bro? Super Mario Strikers is fire. First look at Sonic's MTG crossover. What the fuck? Oh, trading card game. What? A Sonic trading card game, I guess, if you're really about that. Ew. We get it. Kojima's out here gawking himself in his own game. Cool. Spider-Man No Way Home director says he left Fantastic Four first steps after working through COVID. I'm sorry. Elden Ring Night Rain. No. IO Interactive secret developing James Bond. First Light is down the pan, literally. Huh? What are you talking about? We already learned that this game is ass? I told you the game was ass, but it's crazy. We already learned it? Tons of experience. I was the executive producer of Hitman Absolution. I swore never to do more new toilets, he explained. Okay. We were just doing new everything. I'm weak. So he was like, I'm not about to be a part of some new horseshit. Without being too precise, Hitman 2026, let's say it was $1 million game. Hitman 2 was a $60 million game. Hitman 3 was a $20 million game. Damn, okay. Bro says, so I was right. The literal guy who got asked to make it or was making it literally told y'all that this James Bond game is ass. I said so. That's crazy. I love that. That's funny. All right, I guess that's it. I guess that is it. We have gotten through the news today. Damn. Whew. A lot of that news wasn't even good news. I gotta start doing this shit daily, bro. It feels exhausting to do it all, like on a Saturday. It feels tiring. I feel like I did a lot. I feel like I did a lot just now. I gotta figure out how to trim that up. I'm gonna probably try to do this shit throughout the week a little bit. Oh shit! All right, I'm gonna kill this stream because this is the recap. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start a new stream. I'm gonna probably play fuck, I was gonna play. What was I gonna play? I was gonna re-download Infamous and play Judgment. Probably do that in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta probably get some food. I'm about to get some food. I don't need some food, something to eat. You know what I'm saying? Like a little sandwich, some shit. Piece one, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be easy. Do the good thing. And wash your ass.